Sorry. Hi, bestie. Clock it. Sorry, I didn't know I'm muted. Onyx. Onyx, do you know we are growing? We are really growing. Onyx. Oh, look, we are growing. Are you not happy? Onyx.
Onyx. Aren't you happy?
Yeah. Guys, you're welcome as you come in. Please, let's go. Let's go like. Yeah, let's go like. Thank you so much. Um, mm, yeah, thank you so much, Onyx. Onyx, I saw your comment. Lovely, lovely, lovely comment. I am happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. Please, let's like if you're just coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, yeah, I'm just waiting for others to join. Onyx, hope you had a lovely day today. Yeah, hope you had a lovely day today. We are growing, we are increasing in numbers. Yeah, so it's good that I know you in person. At least your name is your name is familiar. Probably that's the reason. You know, we have more Emilia, Emily, we have more John. So we have some very common names that is a bit difficult to know. So Onyx is a very, very unique name. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, guys. Hello, happy friend. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much for today. Thank you for coming. Please, if you are just joining, please let's go like. And yeah, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. That's it. That's it. Clocky. All right. Let's start. Please put down your name on the comment section. I will give you a shout out. It's weekend already. Guys, it's weekend. Weekend. Please, yeah, please put your name on the comment section. Let's do it. Put your name on the comment section, guys. Let's go, 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 go. Please, let's go like. Yeah, you know the rules. When you come in, you like. You go to the comment section and, drop your names. Okay, let's give a big shout out to Onyx. Onyx was the first one person here. Okay, so we give preference to the first. Onyx. A big shout out to Allison. Let's go. Oh, Onyx. That's amazing to hear. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Poppy. Let's go. A big shout out to... Yeah, not now. Yeah, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Betsy from UK. Let's go. Hey, someone is saying what happened to my teeth. Nothing happened to my teeth, oh. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, nothing. I'm just having my dad's teeth, so. But I broke one. It's just a crack. The top. Yeah, the top of my this thing. I just crack one and that's it. But my teeth is healthy. I just believe it's change of environment. You know, coming from Africa to Europe where there is cold and everything. So my teeth just goes off like that. But just crack, not deep. It's just my dad's teeth, that's all. Okay, if you see my smile, it's my daddy's smile. So Don't get it twisted. Everyone's teeth won't just be the same. We'll have teeth that is spacious. We have teeth that is just, we have different look, different smile, everything all beautiful, all beautiful. That makes sense, yeah. All right, let's go, guys. Put your name on the comment section. A big shout out to Lena. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. What are you talking about? Your smile is the best thing ever. Clock it. I told you. Even with the spacious teeth, you can still have you can smile. And it looks beautiful. I think your teeth, makes you unique from everyone. I can look like Moana today, tomorrow looking like, but my smile makes the difference. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Camila. Shout out to Lena. A big shout out to Sanaya. Thank you so much, Onyx. I love that comment. Absolutely. Besties for life. A big shout out to Naya. Shout out to Aliyah. Guys, drop your names on the comment section. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. I know most people are already used to my smile, the way it looks. Yeah, that is why I'm coming to you live and direct, so that when you see me, oh, that's essay, that's essay. She got that smile, and that's the way her teeth is. A big shout out to Rosie. A big shout out to Evie. Shout out to Convert. Shout out to Cornelia. A big shout out to Mimi. Let's go. Please drop your names on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Kiki, do you want to use daddy's phone? Let me use that one. A big shout out to Carnelli. Girl, your smiling makes me so much joy. You are the best besties for life. Kiki, I love you, my girl. Thank you so much, Onyx. Thank you. A big shout out to Lini. A big shout out to Kiki Air and Lifestyle. That's me. That's me. That's me. Thank you, darling. Thanks for that. A big shout out to Aviana. A big shout out to Madison. Shout out to Grace. Guys, please, let's go like. I know I talk too much, as in, yeah, but please, let's go like and sub, okay, so that we can start, all right? For the sake of Elizabeth. Let's go. A big shout out to Grace. That for the sake of, I can't forget. That's not your name. Your name is Elizabeth. I got you. A big shout out to Grace. Please say happy birthday to my friend. Oh, your friend. Is she with you? Happy birthday to your lovely friend, Mila. A big shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Roslyn. Shout out to Rayleigh. Shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Bill. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to Charlie. Guys, let's go, 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 as we always do it. Put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. I'm not young. You're not young. Oh, I'm not. That's good. A big shout out to Hadia. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Damario. Shout out to Sanaya. Hi, Sanaya. Please, let's go like and sub. A big shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to Alexi. A big shout out to Mangi. Shout out to Presley. New. Let's go. A big shout out to Music. Shout out to Georgia. Hi, Georgia. Hope you're good. A big shout out to Millie. Shout out to Liliana. A big shout out to Jisoo. Shout out to Holly. Shout out to Alexia. Shout out to Janiel. A big shout out to Ariet. Oh, good. A big shout out to Charlotte Stables. A big shout out to Blake. You're welcome. A big shout out to Avery. Let's go. A big shout out to Leon. Shout out to Skylar. They are only 20. Yeah, 20 is a lot, my darling. A big shout out to Nino or Nina. A big shout out to Vivian. Shout out to Autumn. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like and sub. A big shout out to Grace. Shout out to Georgia. A big shout out to Gio. Shout out to Dino. A big shout out to Kate. Shout out to Gloria. Shout out to Santoru. Shout out to Lila. A big shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Asu. I will like and sub. Thank you so much, darling. All right, darling. Onyx. All right, all right. A big shout out to Jack. Shout out to Abide. I'm first like. Oh, you are the first to like. Oh, thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. A big shout out to Natalie. Someone said I sub. Oh, Adia. Thank you so much, Adia. I love everyone. A big shout out to Aubrey. I'm going, no. A big shout out to Aubrey. Take it. All right. A big shout out to.
I just started.
I live in Poland. Oh, nice to meet you, Asha. A big shout out to Ali. A big shout out to Tilita. Tilita. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Lexa. Shout out to Aya. Aya. Let's go. Hi, Queen, I'm back. Welcome back. Kumuna Clarket. Ira Rosso. I saw your comment. Lovely comment. Thank you so much. Yeah, I see you guys' comments. Yeah. Yeah, Iras, thank you so much for that lovely comment on my video. Yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you for the massive support. Thank you for the love. A big shout out to Annabelle. A big shout out to Rowan, I guess. A big shout out to Raylene. Guys, let's go. Hiya. I'm going to visit UK. Oh, very good. Come with your winter coats, okay? Very good. If you are coming now, come with your coats, your jacket. I love you too, Penda. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Rowan. A big shout out to Kingsley. Let's go. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Haley. Guys, please drop your name on the comment section. I give you a shout. Let's go. A big shout out to Haley. I sub to you. Wow. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Chris. Oh, people are subbing. Thank you for the 21 likes. I love you all. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Steven. Shout out to Talia. Oh, Christian. A big shout out to Christian. Christian, you're welcome. Nice to have you here. A big shout out to Hala. Shout out to Tutti. Tutti, thank you for subbing. A big shout out to Ariet. Shout out to Steven. A big shout out to Laura. Laura, thank you. Someone said I'm dangerously beautiful. Oh, Ira. I love your hair. Thank you so much, Kiana. A big shout out to Jax. Let's go. Shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Mano. Yeah, thank you so much. A big shout out to Lena, bestie. A big shout out to, please put your name on the comment section. Share. A big shout out to Sherezad. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Ola. Shout out to Emily. A big shout out to Nabil. Shout out to E. Morgan. A big shout out to Megan. I love you too. A big shout out to. Let's go. A big shout out to Iftika. Let's go. Drop your names on the comment section back to back. Yes, Ira, I have kids, yeah. A big shout out to Isabel. A big shout out to Emily Georgina Hayward. A big shout out to Uska. A big shout out to Imes. Guys, can you put your name? I'm struggling. I'm not even seeing any names. Oh my days. A big shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Sarina. A big shout out to the Lodge. Guys, please, let's put our name on the comment section, please. Yeah, don't forget to like and sub, okay? Let's do it. Remember, Unska. Yeah, guys, please, let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Bisan, and Mimi. You're good. Thank you so much, Insang. Thank you. A big shout out to Vanessa and Emily. Shout out to Meili. Shout out to Adna. A big shout out to Ava. Thank you so much. Shout out to Layla. Mom. A big shout out to Ima. My name is Now Great. Oh. Big shout out to Now Great. I was thinking you were saying something else. I didn't know it was your name. I'm sorry. A big shout out to Olivia. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Norali. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Whitney. Shout out to Penelope. A big shout out to Ima. I love you too, besties. A big shout out to Adam. What's in our papa talk?
We have to go and read until 9 o'clock.
Why not knock on down?
I'm getting our books.
Hmm?
I'm getting our books.
A big shout out to Bisan. A big shout out to Maria. Big shout out to Allah. Shout out to Bisan. A big shout out to Maria. Shout out to Luna. You're welcome. A big shout out to Arabella. Shout out to Alba. Shout out to Fatima. A big shout out to Kano. Let's go. I love you too, Luash. Yeah, thank you.
It's just milk.
I did not see tea. A big shout out to Amelia. Shout out to Valentina. Shout out to Dominic. Shout out to Lucy. A big shout out to Valentina. Hiya. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Amber. A big shout out to Charlie. Shout out to Tilita. Shout out to Jory. A big shout out to Masisi. Shout out to Mars. Shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Sia. A big shout out to Juliana. Shout out to Rick. Shout out to Hind. A big shout out to Jack. I love you're so cute. Thank you so much, Adia. Thank you, Adia. A big shout out to Brayley. Shout out to Ava. A big shout out to Masisi. Shout out to Mother. Shout out to Sia. Shout out to Angela. A big shout out to Proud. Shout out to Soma. A big shout out to let's go. Evil guy. Okay. Guys, please let's put our name on the comment section. Let's go. A big shout out to Blossom and Emily.
I found the last tea bag.
No, don't put it yet. Where did you find it?
Like just on, like inside that place. Just the last one.
I won't take it either because it's not in the pack. A big shout out to Rory. A big shout out to Elena. Let's go. Probably that is why I was not feeling fine. Because the tea bag wasn't in the pack, right?
Which pack?
I don't know. A big shout out to Yali and Kiara. Wow, lovely names. A big shout out to Mena. Shout out to Stella. Shout out to Nihi. I love you too. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Lissy. Shout out to Vicky. A big shout out to Sammy. Shout out to Lizzie. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Kane. Window. Shout out to Mother. Love you, Zoe. Shout out to Aria. Shout out to Meltida. A big shout out to Yetunde. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Jandel. Shout out to Finale. A big shout out to Julie. Let's go. Go. A big shout out to Phoebe. Shout out to Jinwen. Shout out to Rimsa. Shout out to Darcy. A big shout out to Rita. Shout out to Mau. Shout out to Elvira. A big shout out to Sophia. Let's go. Get Ira. All right, Ira. Okay, no worries. A big shout out to Otili. A big shout out to Rabba. Shout out to Data. A big shout out to Scarlett. Shout out to Ashley. A big shout out to Ima. A big shout out to Emmy. I did not live life. You don't live the life. Oh, thank you. That's nice. A big shout out to Babatunde. A big shout out to Antonia. Guys, please let's go like and sub if you're just coming. It's okay to ask if which country. Yeah, I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, guys, please let's go like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please let's go like and sub. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Lara. Your birthday is tomorrow. Come tomorrow, I'll sing for you. A big shout out to Imogen. A big shout out to Isaiah. A big shout out to Mike and Rick. Is it Rick or Rich? Let's go. A big shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Chrissy. A big shout out to Ivy. Shout out to Gift. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Naha Maboe. Shout out to Hala. Shout out to Maxime. A big shout out to Noel. Okay, Rick. Okay, please go like and sub, Rick. Thank you. A big shout out to Lakeline. Shout out to Neha Mabo. A big shout out to Lara. Let's go. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Let's go. Eggy's word. A big shout out to Lynn. Shout out to Frankie. I love you too. Thank you so much. I sub and like. Oh, thank you so much for subbing. Hamawi, thank you so much. A big shout out to Eliana. Shout out to Team. A big shout out to Sophia. A big shout out to Emilia. I love you too, Sophia. Thank you. A big shout out to Favor. I am oh, nice to meet you. A big shout out to Gifts. I'm from South Korea. Are you? Oh. A big shout out to Pacing. A big shout out to Alano. That's good. South Korea. Lovely. A big shout out to Rose. Shout out to Isabel. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Sophia. Thank you, darling. Your name is pretty. A big shout out to Onwe. Shout out to Isabel. A big shout out to Give. Shout out to S. Mahi. Shout out to Evelina. Shout out to Lauren. A big shout out to Edina. Oh my days, I'm from Nigeria. A big shout out to me, Michaela. Shout out to Amira. A big shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Elias. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Michaela. Shout out to Amira. Please put your name on the comment section, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't forget to like and to sub. Gay, gay. A big shout out to Julie. Shout out to Esme. Shout out to Holly. A big shout out to Ali. I'm from Albania. Okay. Nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, please let's go like and sub. Thank you.
Where's my book?
Ask your dad. I don't know. A big shout out to Juju. Shout out to Ronewa. A big shout out to me, Calvin. Juju. Shout out to Ali. Shout out to Max. Thank you so much, Sad. Hamwin. Shout out to Ruby. Hi. A big shout out to King Clifford. Shout out to Alma. Snow. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Abby. A big shout out to Kathleen. All right, that's lovely, Lena. A big shout out to Shadia. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Chichi. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout, okay? A big shout out to Omo. Shout out to Raf Sanjan. Oh, lovely. Guys, let's go, let's go. Please, let's go like and subscribe as well. Then you put your name on the comment section. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Gerard. A big shout out to Alvira. A big shout out to Pesley. Shout out to Astrid. A big shout out to Lona. Shout out to Anna Julia. Shout out to Neva. A big shout out to Nahiv. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Hala. Shout out to Emilia. Please let's like and sub. Put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Let's go. A big shout out to Willie. Shout out to Rav Sanja. Epic. A big shout out to Epic. Shout out to Arij. Shout out to Alisa. Shout out to Kohabi. Shout out to Livia. Shout out to Oshina. Shout out to Alena. Let's go, you're pretty. Thank you so much, Miranda. A big shout out to Adre. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Anna Julia. My name is Pesley. A big shout out to Pesley. A big shout out to Victoria. Victoria, you're welcome. Let's go like and sub. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Amani. Shout out to Alena. A big shout out to Ahiana. No worries, Nazi. No worries. What's up? Hope you're good. A big shout out to Raf Sanja. Shout out to Alina. Shout out to Alex. A big shout out to Aliyah. A big shout out to Alexandra. A big shout out to Sima. Shout out to Aliha. Shout out to Elena. Shout out to Hadi. Shout out to J Maro. Shout out to Esther. A big shout out to Raymond. A big shout out to Azin. Can you put that thing back, Kiki? A big shout out to Bonnie. A big shout out to Basley. A big shout out to Rattel. A big shout out to Makira. Shout out to Kio. Shout out to Masi. Shout out to Modi. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to J Maru. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's like and sub. Yeah, let's like and sub. Then you put your name on the comment section. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Krista. Guys, please, if you have any question, please, it's not now. I will take your question after now. Yeah, please, not now. Yeah, please, not now. Let's wait, okay? We are giving shout outs now, so it doesn't just mess up with my head. I just need to be focused now with the names, please. A big shout out to Daniela. Shout out to Booty. A big shout out to Emily and Georgina Hayward. Shout out to Easy. A big shout out to Radisomes. Shout out to Onteo. Shout out to Monila. A big shout out to Alexa. Please don't write too much, please. Just your name. Just your name so that I can catch it quickly, okay? Please, not too much. A big shout out to Masi. That will help me pick your name quickly. A big shout out to Saja. A big shout out to Alisa. Shout out to Derek. A big shout out to Ali. Shout out to Ansika. A big shout out to Izzy. Shout out to Oria. Shout out to Lexi. A big shout out to Alessa. A big shout out to Liana. Shout out to Riri. Shout out to Ismay. Shout out to Joshua Samuel. A big shout out to Noel. Shout out to Willow. Shout out to Magdalene. A big shout out to Orotel. Shout out to Jackson. A big shout out to Lizzie. Shout out to Lexi. A big shout out to Millie. A big shout out to Umbrella. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Alexia. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Aurora. A big shout out to Blakely. Shout out to Abrish. A big shout out to Mary. Shout out to Jackson. A big shout out to Love. Hi, Love. A big shout out to Emmy. A big shout out to Arena. A big shout out to Mukalazi. A big shout out to Uncle. Shout out to Nora. Shout out to Abrish. A big shout out to Fabio. Shout out to Sammy. A big shout out to Melody. Smile. Shout out to Ania. Yeah, guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you all. A big shout out to Along. Yeah, shout out to Zainab. A big shout out to Rose. Shout out to Frida. Shout out to Batman. A big shout out to Blossom. Pooh. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to Lucia. A big shout out to Rayan. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Grady. A big shout out to Freddie. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Lali. Shout out to Safa. A big shout out to Esme. Shout out to Tencel. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Mian. Shout out to Oni. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Ivy. Shout out to Inaya. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Esme. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. Let's go. Yeah, let's like and sub and put your name on the comment section back to back. Let's go. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. A big shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Oni. Shout out to Ahimi. Shout out to Ivy. You're welcome. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Lillian. A big shout out to Sienna. Shout out to Henry. Shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Gracie. Shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Ima. Shout out to Isaiah. Give me that thing. Give me. A big shout out to Essie. Shout out to Zainly. Shout out to Philip. A big shout out to Paka. Shout out to Vasis. Shout out to Kayanga. Shout out to Jazaria. Shout out to Julie. A big shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Gracie. A big shout out to Estelle. Let's go. Please put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout. Let's go. Yeah, please, let's go like and sub. Let's go like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's like, let's subscribe. Jay Kingston or Kingston. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Victoria and Ashley. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. Let's go. I'll tell you for person that I know you can't call for you.
I'm coming downstairs. I want to run down. Daddy won't need the book.
A big shout out to Jazaria. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Kai. A big shout out to Adi. Shout out to Vasis. A big shout out to Ayat. Shout out to Scarlett. Shout out to Kalani. Guys, let's go, let's go. Big shout out to Emily. Shout out to Philip. Shout out to Rick. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Anissa. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Leila. Shout out to Savannah. A big shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Adley. Shout out to Leila. A big shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Melissa. A big shout out to Niam. Shout out to Grace. Shout out to Massin. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Ashante. Shout out to Jazaria. A big shout out to Melody. Guys, please, let's take the like up back to back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go like and sub. Let's like and sub. Shout out to Scarlett. Shout out to Star Official. Let's go, let's go. Please, let's take the like up. And please, let's go subscribe. Let's like and sub. Let's like and sub. Then put your name on the comment section back to back. Shout out to Bill. Thank you so much, Mala. Shout out to Mia. A big shout out to Frankie. Shout out to Anfal. Shout out to Bonnie. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to Paka. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Kitty. A big shout out to Moon. Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Linda. Shout out to... Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Lucy. A big shout out to Bill. Let's go, I sub. Thank you so much for subbing. Jessica, yeah, Jessica. Jessica, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, thank you. Guys, let's go like and sub. Let's go like and sub. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Thank you so much. Then put your name on the comment section. A big shout out to Lexi. I sub. Thank you, Melissa, for subbing. Please, if you haven't subbed, please let's go sub. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Veronica. Shout out to Kali. Shout out to Annie. Shout out to Nest. Shout out to Ines. Shout out to Sherida. Shout out to Lena. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Vanilla. Shout out to Billy. Thank you so much, Parke. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Jazaria. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Swan. A big shout out to Billy. Shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Rory. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Austin. Someone just typed, I think you have a gap in your teeth. Don't think. You don't, but don't think. I have a lot of gaps. A big shout out to Brooklyn. A big shout out to Florence. Shout out to you, Che. A big shout out to, hi, darling. A big shout out to Alena. A big shout out to Nata. Shout out to Shakira. A big shout out to Oakley. A big shout out to Isla. Shout out to Floribel. According to, I love you too. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jace. A big shout out to Nata. Shout out to Oakley. Cap. A big shout out to Shout out to Brady. Who is Cap in here? I just saw Cap. Okay. Cap can mean anything. All right. A big shout out to Brady. Shout out to Maria. Guys, please let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Put your name on the comment section. I will catch it. Let's go. A big shout out to Suya. Shout out to Florence. Shout out to Goose. Shout out to Cardin. A big shout out to Honest. Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Cardin. Shout out to Fira. A big shout out to Steven. Shout out to Honest. Shout out to Emily. A big shout out to Mila. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Oli. Shout out to Ivy, I mean. A big shout out to Vanilla. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Alima. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Steven. A big shout out to Mia. Shout out to Alima. Shout out to Steven. Thank you so much. You love my hair. Thank you, darling. A big shout out to Hami. Shout out to Ray. A big shout out to Oakley. Shout out to Love. Shout out to Grace. A big shout out to Esme. Shout out to Esme. Esme, you sub. Oh, thank you so much, Esme. Yeah, guys, let's go like and subscribe. Let's go. A big shout out to Kiki. A big shout out to Wilson from Denmark. According to a big shout out to Anna. Shout out to Sonja. Oh, thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, darling. Please, if you're supporting me, you like me, yeah, please let's always drop comments on my videos because yeah, I posted one today and I only got I think 4 comments, which is not it's not so good. Yeah, probably you didn't see the videos. You didn't see the video, it's just one. So it's not so good when you have people, you know, a lot of people, and you're just having 4 comments out of thousands of is yeah, it's not nice. Please let's go drop our comments. Let me know you're really supporting, you know what I mean. A big shout out to Gracie. Shout out to Favor Akoda. Shout out to Adam. A big shout out to Ami. Ami said I like and I sub. Ami, thank you so much. Love you. A big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Chloe. Chloe said you're actually pretty. You're gorgeous, Chloe. Pretty name. A big shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Abdul Rahman. A big shout out to Jenny. A big shout out to Brian. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Flo. A big shout out to Allah. Shout out to Ami. Shout out to Alanod. A big shout out to Alima Sadia. Shout out to Audrina. Shout out to Favor Akoda. Shout out to George. A big shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Krishma. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Catherine. Shout out to Olivia. Theo. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to Card. Shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Emilia. Shout out to Ramsey. A big shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Olivia. Let's go. Shout out to Krishna. Krishna. A big shout out to Emmy. A big shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Guy. You look so pretty. Thank you so much, Melissa, darling. A big shout out to Julia. Guys, please let's go like and sub. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please let's like and sub. Let me take some Mickey water. Hot. Ami, love you, Ami. No, Gerard, don't mess around with that. It's white. And we haven't used it.
I want to bury. I want to pet.
A big shout out to August. A big shout out to Sama. Shout out to Cornella. Shout out to Luna. A big shout out to Andrina. Shout out to Ami. Amia. Shout out to Marianne. Shout out to Crystal. Please, guys, let's put our name on the comment section until Kakerenin. Kakerenin. Shout out to Rita. Shout out to Camel. A big shout out to Diamond. Shout out to Lazo. Shout out to Luca. Shout out to Saga. Shout out to Faith. A big shout out to Sage. Shout out to Nevada. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to Aroma. Dear Aroma. Shout out to your sister. Is it Karen? Your sister name. Please don't write with that letters. Can you please write like the normal typing? Because I can't read it. I didn't see it. Okay. A big shout out to Ria. Hi. A big shout out to Star. Star, how are you? Hope you're good. A big shout out to Sai. Shout out to Alexia. A big shout out to Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Hope you're good. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Access. Enjoy. Shout out to Lopez. A big shout out to Faith. I love the bead in your hair. Thank you so much, Vanilla. Hi, Maddie. Hi, darling. Hope you're good. Guys, please, let's take the like up to 90. Please, let's go. Can we take the like up to 90? And please, let's subscribe. I just need more than 4 amazing person to do that. Please, let's take the like up to 90. I'll wait 2 seconds. 3 more person. Let's go. And please, let's subscribe. Let's take the like up. Let's go. Oh, the like has passed. Thank you so much. Yeah, we can still do more. Please, if you haven't liked, please let's go like and subscribe. Okay, thank you. A big shout out to Sophia. A big shout out to Rayleigh. Shout out to Alexandra. Shout out to Clayton. Shout out to Onta, Shalila, Dryer. A big shout out to Monigahon. A big sending love to you too. Thank you. Shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Albie. Shout out to Aliza. Oh, Krishna. Thank you, Krishna. That's so kind. A big shout out to Alexandra King. A big shout out to Traits. Shout out to Stina. Stina, thank you, Stina, for subbing and for liking. You look beautiful. Thank you, DMB. A big shout out to Aria. Shout out to Ania. Shout out to Faith. Shout out to Aaron. A big shout out to Khadija. Let's go. A big shout out to Miracle. A big shout out to Dala. A big shout out to Kaylee. Shout out to Fire. Shout out to Claire. Shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Lopez. Shout out to Street. Shout out to Kaylin. Shout out to Fatima. Shout out to Osinachi. Shout out to Talia. Oh, you look, thank you so much, Aria. Aria, thank you. You're gorgeous. Shout out to Alisa. A big shout out to Officer. Shout out to Audrina. Shout out to Aliza. Shout out to Lara. Shout out to Gloria. A big shout out to Faith. Thank you, Soma. Soma, love my hair. Thank you. A big shout out to Adia. Shout out to Ehimari. A big shout out to Moria. Guys, please let's go like and sub. And put your name on the comment section back to back. Yeah, please, some names are being taken down by YouTube. I don't know. So please, if I'm not calling you, probably you have to change your name to the second name or the last name or something. I don't ignore anyone. A big shout out to Nata. A shout out to Alanod. Shout out to Jubilee. Shout out to Kingan. Shout out to Onta. Let's go, let's go. Please drop your name on the comment section. I give you a shout. Thank you so much for 100 likes. I do appreciate. Have you been awake all night? We are in different countries, so a big shout out to Ishmael. Shout out to Alonard. Shout out to Onta. Shout out to Gabriela. Shout out to Maren. Shout out to Oli. Shout out to Josie. Shout out to Lena. Shout out to Steven. Shout out to Anthena. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Lopez. A big shout out to Steven. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Athena. Shout out to Gabriela. Let's go. Shout out to I am Aliza. Oh my dear. A big shout out to Isla Paka. Shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Steven Harrington. A big shout out to Luna. Luna from where? Your hair is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, darling. A big shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Georgia. A big shout out to Imogen. Wedding. Thank you so much, Ruby. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Emiki. Emiki, happy birthday, Scarlett. Shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Haha. Shout out to Laura. A big shout out to Hives. Shout out to Audrina. Shout out to Aubrey. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Alanod. Shout out to Sophie. Shout out to Katseye. Shout out to Nasi. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Matt Eyes. Shout out to Daphne. Shout out to Matthew. A big shout out to Sharafat. Shout out to Era. Shout out to Nevia. Shout out to Liam. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm super, super excited, girl. It's weekend. I can do anything I want to do. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Zayani. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Friday. Shout out to Era. Shout out to Malia. Shout out to Ima. Shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Nadia. Please put your name on the comment section. Let's go. Let's go like and subscribe as well. Hi, buddy. Hi, Diva. Big shout out to manager. Shout out to officer. Yeah, guys, please, let's go like and sub. Then you come to the comment section to put your name down back to back. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to Rylan. Shout out to Mila. Afia said I sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for subbing. Let's go. A big shout out to And. Shout out to Rylan. Shout out to Mira. Shout out to Angela. Shout out to Ruby Rose. Let's go, let's go. Someone said I sub. Thank you, Mila. Thank you for subbing. A big shout out to Stanley. Shout out to manager. Shout out to Wendy. Mirela, thank you. I love you too. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to Annabella. Guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. Let's go, 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 go. A big shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Malia. Hi, darling. Welcome. Still pretty as always. Thank you, darling. Bestie. Shout out to Camille. Shout out to Ola. Shout out to Soline. Shout out to May. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Yent. Shout out to Asho. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Luna. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Adrian. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to Amira. Shout out to Mano. Shout out to Adria. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Amira. Shout out to Annelies. Shout out to Chris Edward. Shout out to Jody. Shout out to Freddie. Shout out to Daphne. Thank you, Starry. A big shout out to Messi. Messi fan. Or what? You look like Manon from Ketseye. Oh, I think you're right. I agree with you. A big shout out to Freddie. Shout out to Eva. A big shout out to Ima. Oh, Ima. Hi, Ima. Hope you're good. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Lily. I will always call you with your account name. So you're the one that will tell me your real name. So I always look at the account name and I call you by that. Shout out to Sylvia. Shout out to Aki. Shout out to Lily. Shout out to Gemma. Shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Nasi, Eve, and Allison. You know, most people don't use their names with their accounts. So it is, yeah, it is quite, yeah, challenging because just to know your account name and also know your real name is challenging. I won't lie, because we are thousands already. We are thousands. A big shout out to Ava, shout out to Billy, shout out to Chloe, shout out to Moody, shout out to Jasper, shout out to Sarah, shout out to Khadijat. A big shout out to Billy, shout out to Tina. Yeah, a big shout out to Alaya. Let's go. Shout out to Ordinary. Shout out to Ukania. Shout out to Moody. Guys, let's go to the comment section. Please drop your name. Shout out to Sarah. Please, let's go like and sub. Let's like and sub. Let's like and sub. Let's go, 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 go. Please, let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Fatima Shiza. Shout out to Caitlin. Shout out to Aksa. Shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Sarah Jabba. Shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Kaden. Shout out to Jory. Jory. Shout out to Haley. Branch. A big shout out to Wilder. A big shout out to Storm. Please let's go like and subscribe. Shout out to Anis. Shout out to Kali. Shout out to Risha. Shout out to Mano and Maria. Shout out to Femke. Shout out to Wilder. A big shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Raptika. Shout out to Daniel A. Shout out to Kaden. A big shout out to Sabi. Shout out to Philip. A big shout out to Lee. Shout out to Monia. Shout out to Kiana. Shout out to Cassie. Shout out to Monia. Shout out to Philip Watard. Shout out to Jania. Shout out to You're welcome. Shout out to Camila. A big shout out to Mai. Shout out to MK now. Shout out to Pocha. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Jeremiah. Shout out to Frankie. A big shout out to your brother, DJ. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Blue Girl. Guys, let's go like and sub. Let's go. Let me drink something. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Yeah, God bless you too, Monkalazi. Yeah, God bless you too. A big shout out to, yeah, please let's go like and sub. I think we didn't like. Yeah, it didn't even move. The like didn't move. Yeah, let me give you 2 seconds to please like and to sub. Thank you. Let's go like and sub. The likes still didn't move. Guys, let's like. Please, if you haven't liked, please let's go like. That will also make me happy. You are happy. I'm giving you a shout out. Yeah, I should still be happy as well. That is how life should be balanced, you know. It's not just giving, and you know, you are not being appreciated. You know, it's not nice. Shout out to Diana. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Amy. Shout out to Martin. Hi, I'm your fan, and all the haters out there, don't listen to them. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you, bestie. Yeah, people that support me, people that encourage me like this are the ones I call my besties. Yeah. Thank you. I don't listen to them. Yeah, thank you for it. Thank you for telling me, but I don't listen to them. A big shout out to Lana, Hannah, and Inaya. Shout out to Angelina. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Favor Akoda. Shout out to Giovanna. Shout out to Farouk. Shout out to Angelica. A big shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Lena. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Arize. Oh, your beautiful Sky Moon. A big shout out to Jayon. Shout out to Maya. Shout out to Alicia. A big shout out to Dija. Oh, I just started to love this and I love it already. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. A big shout out to Jazaria. Shout out to Tessa. Let's go. Please drop your name on the comment section. Shout out to Mickey Way. Mickey Way. A big shout out to Young Z. Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Decal. Decal here. Shout out to Michael. Shout out to John Cena. Thank you, Michael. Shout out to Jade. Jade said I sub. Thank you, darling. Shout out to Tsunami. Shout out to Goose. Hi, Bethany. Hi, darling. A big shout out to Jacia. Hope you're good. A big shout out to Emily. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Bridge. Shout out to Daria. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mia. A big shout out to Daria. Shout out to Moria. You are beautiful. Thank you, Kinsley. A big shout out to Mia. Shout out to Janalis Lopez. Shout out to Fahim. Shout out to Aldrina. Shout out to Ali. You are a new subscriber. Sorry, what's your name again? I didn't see that. It's gone. You're nice. Shout out everyone. Yeah, thank you. A big shout out to Maya. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Ali. New subscriber. You're welcome, darling. Thank you for subbing. Guys, if you are new here and you have subscribed, you are new subscribers, yeah, I want to welcome you specially from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Nice to have you here. I'm Essay. You can call me Kiki if you wish, if you want. Yeah, it's a nice channel and we do this every day. Yeah, every day I give you shout outs. And I posted a video today. Yeah, just a short clip where I was dancing, just to show how grateful I was to everyone. A big shout out to Okania. A big shout out to Ari. Shout out to Idiom. Shout out to Sardin. A big shout out to Adriana. Let's go. A big shout out to Fatima. Shout out to Dean. Amen, Michael. Amen. Thank you so much, Michael. Oh, thank you. A big shout out to Patricia. Shout out to Ola. Shout out to Amorina. Shout out to Mali. Shout out to Lola. Shout out to Harry. Henry. Shout out to Freya. Shout out to Basti. Shout out to Fatima. A big shout out to Kiki. Let's go. Big shout out to Sienna. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Janzaria. Sienna. Shout out to Felicia. Shout out to Hafa. A big shout out to Ranzalak. Thank you. A big shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Felicia. Shout out to Penelope. Shout out to Samaria. Shout out to Afa. Guys, let's go. Please put your name on the comment section. A big shout out to Steven. Hi, Steven. How are you, dear? A big shout out to Mickey Way. Shout out to Marina. Shout out to Joe. Yes, I did say Freya. Shout out to Duchiant. Shout out to Chiza. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Vanessa. Let's go. A big shout out to Remy. Shout out to Chiza. Shout out to Ren. Shout out to Madison. Shout out to Safera. A big shout out to Plush. A big shout out to Addison. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. Yeah, please, let's go like and subscribe. Let's go. 2 seconds is done. Yeah, you don't pay for it. Yeah, you just click like, sub. That's it. It's done. Okay, please, let's do it. Let's go like and sub. Then you drop your name on the comment section. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Leo. Shout out to Amia. Addison said you are pretty. Addison, you are pretty as well. Addison is a lovely name. Bless your heart. A big shout out to Alalia. A big shout out to Esme. A big shout out to Telugu Masha Shamak. Shout out to Valentina. Guys, let's go. Shout out to Olivia. Shout out to Leona. Shout out to your lovely cousin Tahira. Please, guys, let's go tell your friends, your family to like and sub as well. I mean, to subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell your family, even if he's your enemy, to, yeah, to subscribe. Thank you so much. I love you all. Please tell your friends, don't forget, they should subscribe. It's a lovely channel, and I know everyone loves to be given a shout out. So I think your friends will also love it as well, if you can love it. So let's please tell your friends. Yeah, let's spread the love. Tell them to join. I will give them a shout out, okay? Trust me. A big shout out to Madeline. Shout out to Layla. Shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Oakley. A big shout out to Blossom. Poof. A big shout out to Ruby. Lovely name. A big shout out to Jonas. Shout out to Simran. A big shout out to Layla, Rio Jazz, and Plika. Shout out to Finley. A big shout out to Jonas. Shout out to Rosie. Shout out to Aliyah. Shout out to Echo. Shout out to Akiso. Shout out to Lydia. A big shout out to Violet. Shout out to Simra Cancels. A big shout out to Javanis. No worries. No worries anytime. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to Frankie. Shout out to Uriah. Shout out to Lovania. Shout out to Young. Shout out to Emily. Shout out to Maddie. A big shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Olivia. A big shout out to Finley. Shout out to Cadence. Shout out to Tilita. Hiya. Please go like and sub. A big shout out to Akiso. Shout out to Edge. Please put down your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Thank you, darlings. A big shout out to Ed. Shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Ruth. Shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Finley. Shout out to Bianca. Shout out to Jill. A big shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Maria. Thank you so much, Maria. A big shout out to Giovanna. A big shout out to Jimmy. Someone on the... Okay. A big shout out to Emily. Shout out to Baby. Shout out to Nashmia. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to Edge. Shout out to Mariam. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Ruba. Shout out to Laken. Shout out to Azel. Shout out to Paradise. A big shout out to Emily. Shout out to Farron. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Lindia. Shout out to Elizabeth. A big shout out to David. Shout out to Lana. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Jackson. Shout out to Epstein. Shout out to Isabella. A big Allah. Shout out to Paradise. A big shout out to Ramiz. Shout out to Sriya. Shout out to Chrislyn. I'm seeing comments on my videos. Thank you so much. Esme. Yeah, people are dropping comments on my videos. Thank you. Yeah, guys, please let's go like and subscribe. Then you put your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Jacken. Shout out to Renia. Shout out to Kat. Shout out to Abby. A big shout out to Sugar. A big shout out to Amna. Shout out to Lexi. Shout out to Rainbow. Shout out to Akron. Shout out to Kingsley. Guys, please, I'm not saying our names. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Emily Joe. Shout out to Gumede. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to Nina. Shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to Mariam. Shout out to Kamika. Ambala. Shout out to Jema. A big shout out to Finley. Shout out to Aliyah. Shout out to Masada. A big shout out to Laura. Shout out to Andrew. Shout out to Azali. Shout out to Joel. Big shout out to Garden. Shout out to Andu. Shout out to Leila Zaikos. Shout out to Noel. Shout out to Michael Jackson. Shout out to Chrislyn. Shout out to Lisa. Shout out to Lily Cutie Pie. Shout out to Pay. Shout out to Garden. Shout out to JC. Shout out to Shiza. Let's go. A big shout out to Isaac. Shout out to Abu. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to Charlie. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wakey, wakey. A big shout out to Alice. Shout out to Mickey. Thank you so much, Jojo. Shout out to Gabriel. Shout out to Millie. Shout out to London. Shout out to Georgina. Shout out to Eliza. Shout out to Kataleya. Guys, please put your name on the comment section. Can we please take the like up? Yeah, let's go. Big shout out to 11. Shout out to Steven. A big shout out to Mona and Julie. Shout out to Penny. A big shout out to Kobe. Shout out to Kian. Shout out to our meeting. Shout out to Kian. Shout out to Muan. Shout out to Kian. All the way from Denmark. Shout out to Sabrina. Okay, all right. A big shout out to Ella. Shout out to Anitin. Shout out to Messiah. Shout out to Abigail. Shout out to Max. Shout out to Sophie. Shout out to our meeting. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. A big shout out to Rob. Yeah, please, let's go like and sub. I'll be ending the live now. And I'll come back 10 o'clock UK time. Ava Maria Rufin. Please go like and sub. Tassen. A big shout out to Tate. Please let's go like and sub. Autumn. Jocelyn. Yeah, guys, let's go like and sub. I'll see you later. Take care. How do I donate? Yeah, the link is on my bio. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Annie. Shout out to Painting. Shout out to Boutique. Shout out to Garrett. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Victoria. Shout out to Amy Winehouse. Shout out to Shinkera. Yeah, guys, I will go now and I'll be back. Thank you so much. I'll be back. I love you all. Guys, I'll be back. I love you all. Thank you. I'll be back in an hour time. An hour time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come back in an hour time. But please go subscribe so when I come back, you still see me. Let's like and subscribe. Thank you, darling Megan. Thank you, Elodie. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Amelia Kent. Yeah, thank you guys. I'll be back in an hour. Bye. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go like senior. Let's go like and sub. I'll see you soon. I love you all. When I'm back, it will be more fun when I'm back. So clock in. So when I come back, you see me. It will be more fun. Okay? Let's go like and sub. When I'm back, it will be more fun. Yeah. I love you all. I love you all. Please let's like and let's go subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family members to go like and to go subscribe. Okay, it will be more fun. Ellie, subscribe. Thank you, Ellie. Nasi, I'll be back soon. Okay, thank you, Nasi, for subbing. Please, if you haven't subscribed and you are still here, yeah, please go subscribe, because I will be leaving now, and when I come back, yeah, we'll continue. Okay, Zoe said I subscribe. Masada said I subscribe. No, if you're new here and you subscribe, just say I subscribe. But if you have subscribed before, you don't need to say it. If you are new here and you just subscribe, you say I subscribe, so I will know that you just subscribe. Not my old subscribers, not you subscribing yesterday. I mean to now. Casey, thank you so much, Charlotte. I love you too. And Vina said I'm new. I think I've seen your name. You're new. Guys, if you're new, please go subscribe. I'll be back in an hour. I'm a new subscriber. Oh, Skylar. Oh, Elos. Is that how to sound it? I just hope that's how. Is it Elos or Elos? You're welcome. Yeah, you know I'm referring to you. You're welcome. Livy. Anna Julia. Isabella. All right. I got to go now. I'll be back. Yeah, please go subscribe and go like. Don't forget to tell your friends. Don't forget to tell your family. Yeah, to sub. Yeah, so when I come back in an hour time, we'll carry on. I just hope I see everyone that time. I just hope I see everyone when I'm back, so we can have fun. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'll be back soon. I'll be back. Maximum 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. That would be 10 p.m. UK time. 10 p.m. UK time. I'll be here with you. Mm-hmm. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. What's the matter?
My body's scratching.
Your body's scratching you. Tell your papa.
I have.
You'll be fine.
I want to be fine. Everything just...
Oh, Mob just got here. Why is it that Mob always gets here when I'm leaving? Why? Probably you're busy, right? Uswene. Ebisha to Liliana. Yeah. Please, let's go subscribe. I will end now and I'll be back. Okay? So I can give you a shout out. Please go subscribe. Thank you so much.
Using it for anything.
That's why you can't disturb me.
Yeah.
Close down your chest.
Okay.
Shift go outside. I'm not gonna give you again.
Mommy.
Go that place. I'll soon take.
This one is off.
Oh yeah, mwe, and put them back there. Yes, give me that phone. Carry the dress. You see your dress. Not be there a day on. Mommy. All right, guys, I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Did I say tomorrow? Sorry. I'll be back after 1 hour, guys. Okay, please, if you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Yeah, then I will give a shout out, please. So people are saying I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I wish you'll be here tomorrow. I mean, in an hour time. I have sub. Kimberly have sub. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, please let's go subscribe so that when I come back, I'll carry on giving you a shout out. Yeah, don't forget. Enzo. Charlotte said I subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Thank you for the yeah, Kimberly said thank you for the shout out. You're welcome. Azaya. Thank you, Azaya. Thank you, Orion. Thank you, Priscilla. Mia, thank you. Thank you so much. You're pretty too. Strange. Strange. Thank you for subbing. Thank you, Kaden. Yeah, so I'll be back in an hour time. I don't really wish to go, but I really need to do something for just an hour. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. But if you can't catch up with me after an hour, I'll definitely see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, gorgeous. So when I come back in an hour time, I'll be staying very long. When I come back in an hour time, I'll be staying very long. I'll be staying for more than 2 hours. I'll be streaming for more than 2 hours. So you come with me. But if you can't make it, probably you've gone to bed before that time. It's okay. I will see you tomorrow then. Tomorrow is weekend, so yeah, we merry tomorrow. We merry. Give ourselves shout outs. All right, stay blessed. Stay safe. I'll see you in an hour time. Clock it. Imona, clock it. I love you all. I love you. Mwah.